GearWire.com, you're looking at the Yamaha TQ5 tone generator. I've connected it to Logic 8 using an eMagic MT4 MIDI interface. One thing to note about MIDI interface is that when you plug in a MIDI cable, you want to make sure that the in is going to the out on the interface, and the out on the interface is going to the in on the actual synthesizer. The reason for this is that you're sending out a signal and you're receiving it back in. It's something that a lot of people make a mistake the first time they hook up their MIDI device, and they don't know why the synth doesn't work, and that's a big part of that. What I've done here is I've gone into Logic and actually set up my Logic project to recognize the MT4, and I can program anything I want by selecting patches. You'll notice I have channel 1 selected because there's nothing else running MIDI out from my computer, so it makes sense to have channel 1 as the default for the TQ5. Now what I can also do is have each separate channel send a different signal to the TQ5, so I can have different patches running in multi-mode. Here you'll see a variety of patches that are on the TQ5. This is a basic FM synthesizer from the mid-80s. Here we have a whistle. Kind of a basic pad. And a more industrial sounding snare. And some good filter noise. And for those who love craft work, you have patch 97. And as usual, the brass is absolutely awful on this thing. Although if you play with the waveforms, you can get some really cool sounds out of it. Now you'll notice I have no memory card. This unit did not come with a memory card. However, I would like to find one eventually so I can store my own presets into the device. Here you'll notice I'm taking the tuning of the patch up. I can take it up in semitones or raise and lower octaves very quickly. See here I'm going up an octave. And I can go down. And take it back up to 0. Now I'm going over and hitting the switch that controls my attack, decay, sustain, and release. That's my attack control. Selecting a different patch to try to get a better sound out of it. Take my attack way down. Take my decay up. And my decay back down. And I'm increasing release. Now we'll be talking more about how to program the envelopes, LFOs, and effects on the TQ5 in a little bit, but for now this has been a basic run-through of the Yamaha TQ5 on GearWire.com.